and welcome to the Generational Gamer. Today we are going to talk about the Evercade Technos Collection 1 cartridge. So let's take a quick look at the manual. About Technos. They pretty much license their stuff to everybody. By the way, you like my mess? So here are the controls for one of my favorite games on here. So A is punch, B is kick. We'll see if those controllers match. And then on this one, the controllers look ass backwards. So attack left is on the right, and attack right is on the left. Now Super Double Dragon is actually the reason I wanted this, and it's still cheaper. So kick is B, Y is punch, jump and throw is X, and block and grab is A. God, I hope those controllers are changeable. And then a bunch of the extra stuff. Alright, let's give this game a try. So let's start off with this one. Let's launch this game. This one is not my favorite, but we'll see how it works. Uh-oh, he's smashing all the rich snobs. Alright, let's get into the game. And start. Alright, whatever. We will do normal. As soon as I figure out how. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. I don't know if you can hear the music. Let's turn it up a tad. Oh, it's track and field. A is jump, which sucks. Alright, let's check the settings here. So the only option you have is to make it full screen, which is blasphemy in original size. Alright, the controls in this game are damn near unusable. Let's go to quit. Let's go to the next one, which should be Double Dragon. You know, we'll do them in order, because I actually know this game pretty well. Okay, so literally none of the buttons are working, except for menu. Okay, there we go. Hit start and it finally worked! Hallelujah. Alright, emulation's pretty good on this. I think the controls are backwards, which sucks, but you can get used to this. It's not that big of a deal. So if you use punch, you will be able to upgrade a lot faster. Ah, damn it. You gotta kick her to get the whip out of her hands. Alright, now I'm gonna take that whip. Oh, she's kicking my ass. Take that. Oh, that wasn't helpful in the least. Oh, dang. Yeah, we're not taking any crap from her. Dun 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 dun. These controls actually are decent. They really need to make them, like I've said on every other video so far, they really need to make these controls adjustable. And now we have a Bobo. Come on. Now we got jump kick. And he's down! Alrighty. Let's move along to Double Dragon 2. Now both of these games are available on the Switch. Now, this was a great game when I was a kid. I used to play this all the time. Oh, actually the controls are right. So whatever direction you're facing, that's the button you press. So here, allow me to demonstrate for just a second. So if you want to press to the left, you go push this button. You press to the right, it's this button. In fact, let me move this screen around a little bit. So here, let me move my character. Now, if I'm facing this direction, so I push B. If I want to kick to the left, I push A. Now if I'm turning, you hit A to fight to the left, and you push B to fight to the right. This one's on point. But this is the way the original NES game was, up to and including that flicker. To do that, you jump, you just do a jump and then push a button while you're up there. And they're dead. And now it's telling me where to go. Now this one is on the Switch. So, honestly, this isn't one I would want to play too much. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. If I got my Technos cart with me and I'm ready to play, what the hell? Take that knife. Alright, but let's move on to another game. Because we're just checking them all out. And as I always say, I am happy to do a live stream to talk about these games and answer any kind of questions, okay? I have this game too. It's alright. There's your guy. So, A is punch. Oh, it's the same kind of controls. Left is... So, left attack is A, and right attack is B. Get over here. Turn around, asshole. There we go. This one definitely seems more primitive. But it's not a bad game. I've played this one before. Let's move on to another one, because I just want to get through it. I don't like padding my videos. You'll know within a few seconds whether I like something or not. Oh no, it's this one that I have. They're all pretty much the same game. They're fighters. Alright, so A is kick, B is punch, so it's basically Double Dragon 1 controls. Get the coin. I have to check to see if this is on the Switch. Hey, they're barfing. This is a cute little game. I like this. I wonder if I can get my kids to play this. So I'm not about doing bullshit type of reviews. If I don't like something, I'm gonna freaking say it. And there's always something that could be done better. And the emulation on this is actually pretty good. The biggest thing I have with these Evercade cartridges, and the console as a whole, is the level of... I'm going to do this one first. Is the level of control you have over the emulator as a whole. I want to be able to adjust shit. So let's see what we can adjust on this. I'm guessing this is an NES game, because you can't adjust anything on an NES game. Yeah, it looks like NES. Oh, I didn't do that one at all. I got my ball out. Heck. Alright, so obviously A is jump and smack it. Let's see what this one is. Boring. And let's try Super Dodgeball. Something tells me this one isn't going to be a winner either, but just call it a hunch here. NES game, again. So, I believe this pack is available on the Switch for 40 bucks. For me to try it at my own cost, I'm not paying that much. Alright, whatever. Let's go back to the real games. So this one right here should be the Super NES version. Don't buy that crappy remake that they're selling on Amazon. I can tell you right now, it's absolute garbage. Alright, now, since this is an SNES game, it should not allow me to change anything here, but I'm guessing it will allow me to change in the option mode. Game level normal. Well, that doesn't allow you to change shite. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Controls are pretty nice. Well, they're alright. Oop, I hit the menu button again. They really gotta move that on the next one. On whatever the next option or update is. This does not look like it plays right. Shoulder buttons don't seem to do anything. The top buttons are punch and kick. The bottom button is guard and... I'm sorry. But once I'm free, I'm gonna show you what this is. Okay, so these are the buttons here. That's punch, that's jump, that's kick, and that's grab and guard. By the way, the music sounds absolutely atrocious. Let me power it off and bring it back up again. Okay, the music sounds good here. Now see, that's exactly the type of music I would expect to have on a Super NES game. And it sounds really good. Let's see how the gameplay actually is. Now. Yeah, that sounds so much better. But this is a known issue with the device. Sometimes the music's just going to be awful. And you gotta reboot it in order for it to fix. I don't know why his knife just blew up. Okay, this game needs modifiable controls. But the original doesn't have it either, so I guess the next thing to do would be to look at the controls on the original game. But you know what? It's still better than the Genesis version. The unauthorized, accolade Genesis version. Yeah, take that knife. Right to the head. Can you believe this was up against Streets of Rage? Take that, I'm a Ninja Turtle now. So honestly, this is the best of the entire group. The controls are just freaking absolute shit. It's a great game. It's not worth what they're asking for today, but for this, for 20 bucks, this isn't bad. Like I said, the controls are just the worst part of it. But I think these are the same controls of the original. And I'm going to double check that and add it into the video. So, these are my thoughts on this package here. It's okay. It's not the greatest. The Namco 2 is by far better. In fact, I still say that's the best cartridge on this thing and easily worth the money for the entire console and the game. I say that because the games that are on that package are so expensive today. None of these are really that high if you're looking for just the cartridge. And other than Super Double Dragon, the vast majority of them are on the Switch anyway. So it kind of makes this thing a wash. If you only have your Evercade, it is a bit smaller than the Switch. I can see why you would want to do that over. But, you know, it is what it is. But why don't you let me know what you think in some of those comments below, and have a good one. If you got this far, you probably liked the video. Well, how about checking out some of these other ones? And if you like them too, please subscribe. Have a good one.